it's Friday. I'm actually here right now, so that is a plus. How is everybody doing? Hellbolt, I love you, man. Councilman Chef, I have something for you. It's right here. Hello, lady. What up, T-Bone? Who else we got here? Going on, Don? Prue, how are you? Oh, it is redemption time, but first, I don't like the. Oh, the alarm has sounded. It's time to embrace the Raiders with love, because that's how we do it. We embrace the Raiders with love. Hello, Raiders! What's up, Lee Cozy Art, and all the cozy fanatics? Hey, if you're a fan of Lee Cozy, does that make you a koozie? I don't know, I'm just throwing it out there. Just saying. Councilman Chef, we are gonna get the night started with you. I had this package in the mail today. And I am excited. I started to open it just to, get the inside box out, and I was like, okay, let's get this screen ready. So I opened the box. I just, cut the top. I've removed the packing label that was here. And then I saw this and I was like, full stop. I am not touching this any further. We've got some gold tissue, some shiny gold tissue paper in here. And, Councilman Chef, I'm not going to show the other side of this. This was on top. I purposely put it on the bottom upside down. You have a little coupon that they gave you. So I did not want to spoil it on camera because it's not a scratch off. It's just simply a printed little code. So you have a nice little thing, a nice little discount coming to shop at Super Breaks. Here it is. It is pretty. It is exciting. I think it's time. Let's go. Get scissors. Suspense is terrible. I hope it lasts. Okay. Fluffy. This, this, this is a lot thicker. Holy crap, Chef. They couldn't even close it. Chef, are you seeing this? Look how this is one Paul Maitland would love. It's thick. Woo, that's a big boy in there. That's a big boy. All right, I'm gonna have to get the. I've already come with the focus meter ready. So there we go. Let's take a. Oh my God! Look at that. Oh my God, Chef! Look at that. Look at this. Ooh, what's up, Carlos? Look at that. That is thick. I mean, that's thick. That's thick. I I like it already, and I haven't even seen what it is. This is bonkers. Oh man. Oh man. Oh, man. Oh, buddy. Let's get this. Let's get this. Oh, oh, Christmas. Oh, yeah. Oh, chef. Oh, chef. Chef. Take a look at that big boy. It is from the limited edition Bruce Lee Converse All Stars. Holy buckets. And a green onyx. There it is. That's it right there. You have one of those two. One of those two right there. Wow. And of course, it's a one of one for our dear friend, Councilman Chef. Congratulations! This is one heck of an amazing addition to your collection. You are going to be the envy of all your friends. I mean, I'm jealous. Wow, Super Break, you've outdone yourselves with this piece. And boom goes the dynamite. There we go. Tiny, tiny ding. You know what? It doesn't even matter. It's on the back. Nobody cares. The front is beautiful, and that's how you're going to display it. I think that is spectacular. That's the goods, man. Booyah. I mean, I'm going to try to get it back in the envelope. It's a 101. Who cares? That's what I'm saying. All right. It's going in pretty. It's going in fairly easy, actually. It's all in how you handle it. That's what she said. Small book size. Yeah, that is. What do they call them? Doug would know. It's a pocket reader. What were those old little books called? And I say that because I'm talking. I'm not saying old, but pre-Kindle. Didn't they call the little travel books like little pocket readers? The little mini paperbacks. No, not the golden books. It's bigger than a golden book. Goodness. I remember something like a little. I don't know what they're called. I don't know. I'm talking out my butt. Man, if I only had a little bit of tape. Oh, look, a little bit of tape. There, it's like it never happened. Woo. Yeah. Oh, chef, right? They, I think they like us over there at Super Break. I would say they like us. I'd say they, well, I mean, we are literally, an official retailer of Super Break Sports. So, I hope they like us. So today we have a lot, a lot. Yeah, that's the only one I've seen. I've seen redemptions from them. They were nothing like that. You definitely have one of the creme de la creme ones. That is huge. So congratulations, man. Congratulations. We have a lot today. Um, we have Paul Maitland in the house. And by that I mean his art, not him. I would love to have Paul Maitland in the house. But I don't think we'd get any work done, me and him. But we do have these nuggets right here. If you go to dcdcollects.com, we have done the pre-release for a new Kai run, which I will be spoiling in a little bit. We also have some new Super Break product, as well as a There Will Be Blood if 5 people want to jump in. We have a There Will Be Blood that features the very last Sean Chen. It's going to have 2 of the signed, sealed, and delivered. It is going to have a From the Vault in it. And something from the Cozy Archives. Let me grab that.
Hello, Paul. Paul's on. Hey, Jimmy. Hey, Prue. Jimmy. Hello, Paul. Howdy. Howdy, Dangle.
Bye. Never mind, I lied. It's only going to be a 4-person because the last item, they're not where I left them. So it's a 4-person. It's going to be fun. If somebody is interested, raise your hand.
Hello, Michael.
And I will put it up there.
Hello, lady. They're just talking to me.
Why are they talking to you?
Mm-hmm.
Is it because they saw you?
Yeah.
Oh, why'd they see you?
I'm gonna show them my teeth.
Oh, okay. Got it.
Guys, now you guys owe me some money, just like what you guys said.
Nope, because you didn't let me pull it off on camera. The tooth came out yesterday. It is gone.
And I get to keep it.
Yep. Okay, get out of here.
Okay. Is a tooth item 5 in TV? Hey, hello, friends. Hello, buddy. I don't. Oh, hello, Steven. Steven.
What's going on, Stephen Matty?
I'm just calling him Steven. Do they know Steven? Where are these people going?
Yeah, you know what? Actually, we could still do a 5-person. Because I will throw in a covered. That's what I'll do. That's the ticket. All right, it's live if y'all are feeling frisky. Yeah, so Chef says, yeah, a regular size 101 just sold for $2,000 plus a $50 shipping. Yeah, that's no joke, man. That is no joke. Bourbon, what's up, man? He's down for some blood. Oy. That's the last one, folks. That is it. It's going in. These are the last two, so we are also triggering the giveaway. On top of that, there we go.
Ow!
16 is the lucky number. That's it. That is correct. Covered.
Covered by covered. Look,
Thanks, duty.
you talking to me, my duty?
Well, dude, i.e., duty.
Okay, you're in.
And 6 from the number 6 from the vault.
I'll do this right now. Hurry. Kentucky Fried Chicken? Yes. Kentucky Fried Chicken? In the Kentucky Fried Chicken, yum.
You have a tablet, you have the Xbox, you have Lego, you even have drawing stuff.
Just don't look at me when I'm walking near you. I'm just trying to find stuff.
Uh-oh, that's a good sound. You know, I promise you, I did all of the white balancing and everything already. And this computer's making me a liar. Three body problem. I believe that is from the guys who did Game of Thrones. So I refuse.
It's a trap!
Anything done by the guys from Game of Thrones, I've boycotted officially. I will not watch a single thing they have. If I find out they're attached to the product, I'm out. If they got a hold of me and said, "Hey DC, we've seen your videos on Twitch and YouTube. We want you to be the voice of one of our characters," I would flatly tell them no, and that's it. I would no, hard no. Sorry, I don't care how much money it is. I'm not working with you. You suck. Because of the last season, yes, because they screwed the entire series so that they could hurry up and finish to get their Star Wars gig that they were fired from. Yeah, I have nope, not watching them. They ruined something beautiful. They destroyed something beautiful, and they literally said. Apparently, HBO ordered a full season, and they said no, we're going to shorten it, and that's what we got. So I will not touch with a 10-foot pole anything they do. Carlos is first in bourbon. He's got one. Mr. Young's got one. Plus, he's got something that I'm really excited about that I am very stoked to open. All right, where are we? Yes, yes, and yes. Okay. I'm typing names. If you're wondering what I'm doing, what's going on, Dave? How you doing, buddy? What up, man? Dave, the latest to pay his dues for the draft tomorrow. He's got it. Finger's not working. There we go. All right. 3 down, 2 to go. That fast. That fast. Mr. Young, let me grab that other item while we sell the last 2. There will be blood. 5-spot break. How do you ensure you're taking Williams at number 1? Oh, that's a great question. I'm glad you asked me. So one of the great things about Sleeper is you can actually go into the draft room and you can pre-set your big board. That will be automatically selected for you. For instance, Doug may not be able to be there. Doug is going to set up his big board, or I'm just going to pick for him, and I will let you guys be the checks and balances on that, because, you know, it's fair play. Not everybody can make the draft. It's understandable, so, you know, I may have to draft for him. However, you can jump right in there. You can go right into Sleeper. You can go to the draft room and you can set your preferences and go that way. So the Steven, the There Will Be Blood. It is the White Elephant style. It's going to feature from the vault. It's going to feature 2 of the signed, sealed, and delivered. It's going to feature a "We've Got You Covered" as well as the last Sean Chen that we have. Now, signed, sealed, and delivered will sell out at the end of this, which means we also have the Hulkverine giveaway to do. But before all of that, yeah, if it gets messed up, I as the GM of the league, as the commissioner, I can make sure Williams goes one. This little nugget right here. No, James, not you. This right here, I am actually pretty stoked about. I'm not gonna lie to you. Pretty stoked about this. This is one of their newer products. This is a premium spin on something we've seen before. Mr. Young is taking a stab at the, oh no, 8-year, I have that behind me still. It is available. This is 2023 Historical Premium Edition. 10 packs of cards, 4 cards per pack, 3 relics per box, and every single card is rainbow foiled. They are hefty. Every one of them is hefty because of the premium stock these cards are on. And I'm going to show you right meow. All right, buckle up, kids. Here we go. Andrew Johnson. Oh, yeah. The Gettysburg Address. FDR. And Robert E. Lee. He's a historical F, apparently. It's Bobby Kennedy. Hey there, Bobby. Abraham Lincoln. LBJ. Ooh, John Adams. This looks like a piece of ledger. Oh, look, there it is. It's either, I'm going to say it's probably a piece of this ledger right here. That is an official presidential document. Yeah, I'm going to say that's the ledger and not the doc. I'm going to say it's that little piece of ledger right down there. There you go. And you will notice it's actually in the card now. They have stepped up their card game. They are not just glued to the front, it is set into the card. It is layered. It is beautiful. Beautimus. Thomas Edison. Hey, really good patent clerk and writer. I mean, I'm not calling him a thief, but boy, did he know how to write patents well. Zach Taylor, not to be confused with Zach Morris. And Samuel Adams, you know him as the beer guy. Well, I'll be a monkey's uncle, George Washington. Oh boy. Oh boy. It's the dollar bill guy. That's nice. Ooh. Millard Fillmore. Big fan of Buffalo. Sam Adams. Rosa Parks. Marty Van Buren. So famous they named a beard after him. That's 10 out of 45. It's a little off center. It needed to be over there. Hey, listen, still good. That's right. It is the music guy. Uh-oh, Doug's already thinking about set collecting. Here we go. It's how it starts. William Henry Harrison. The Declaration of Independence. Donald Trump. And Bobby Kennedy. Buchanan, a.k.a. James Buchanan. It's Boston Tea Party. Yeah. It's flippin' sweet. John Jay. The Federalist Papers. Clara Barton. Wicked awesome. Taft. He's tiny. More John Jay. More Clara Barton. Oh, that is simply amazing. John and Abigail Adams out of the 4-5. Woo-wee. I like it. I like it a lot. I like it a lot. Where are my thick pennies? These are these are the thick ones. Gorgeous. All right, so you are guaranteed 3 relics. There's 3 relics. Let's see if we have a hot box. Let's see if there's a little extra juice in this one. Oh, they are bourbon. They are absolutely worth the $99.99. These are an amazing value, and that is why I told Uncle Doug we had to get our hands on them. Tricky Dick. Ulysses S. Grant. Lot of Rosa Parks in here. All right, that's the last pack. Here we go. Hello, Ulysses. Hello, Tommy, Tricky Dick, and Bobby K. Don't tell Saran, but Bobby's here. Too soon? Too real? There you go, Mr. Young.
Dad, this is new.
What's new, honey?
This.
What is it?
Nothing.
What, look, I don't even know what game you're playing. What game?
Jedi Fallen.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I have never played the game. So all of it's new. They are nice. They are. They are a great value. I cannot deny. Now, we also do, as it has been alluded to by Councilman Chef, the 8-year is right here. It is available. 8-year this year was a little bit more expensive than last year's 7-year. It's $10 difference. I'm hoping it means that there's at least one extra pack. Before it was 7 packs. Yeah, it is. It's 8 packs now. Oh, 1 relic per pack guaranteed. Okay, that makes sense. 1 relic per pack guaranteed. All right, let me update what we got here. That's what this year's 8-year looks like. That's nice. Each 2024 Piece of the Past 8-year collection has the same total approximate retail value. Well, keeping it even. Keeping it even. Bourbon says, let's do it. Let's see what it's all about. All right, Bourbon, I'll give you the one that's in my hand. We could do it like that. Super Break Pieces of the Past 2024 8-year edition. Oh man, We'll do that over again. We're just gonna skip the top and go 2024 Pieces of the Past 8-year edition from our friends at Super Break. Says right there, 8 packs per, 1 relic per. We'll see. We'll see. One, two, three, four, five, six, seven, 8. Let's go. We're going to start with Abraham Lincoln. Six prisoners. And some horses. Ooh, who's that? Chief Joseph. I don't think we've seen Chief Joseph before. Oh, I like the look of this card. Check it out in black. FDR. I like the black border. That actually is really sharp. That is really sharp. They need to do more with the black border. That's my vote. That's my vote. Oh, now we're talking. Alfred Nobel talking about his gang. Gang. That's a nice little handwriting sample from Monsieur Nobel. His Wolfgang. No, it's just upside down. Yeah, it's upside down. Hey, if it's in a different language, sometimes you don't know which way is up. These are a lot harder to open than previous years. I will tell you that. These are a lot harder to open. I am on the struggle bus, and I'm on the back seat. Little James Madison. I can't, woman. Just, it can't, woman. Clearly, he was married. Oh, this is interesting. Johann Gutenberg, Steve's great 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 grandfather. It's ironic that the Gutenberg is not printed. Hey, Doug, tell everybody what very important thing Mr. Gutenberg created and tell them about the Gutenberg piece you had in your collection. Oh, that's handwriting from Cornelius Vanderbilt. That looks like a piece of a ledger. I like the eye appeal on it. All right, last one. Well, no. The last one is the first one. George Washington. They do. These are not the mylar is not as easy to tear as years before. There you go, Bourbon. They were. No, they really were. They were not simple. They were not simple. I'll tell you that. They were not simple. Let me look. Let me check out their sell sheet. Hey, look, we're selling them for a penny less than they are. Cut auto redemptions. Right there. Cut auto redemptions, they're in there. I would have to imagine that they have a pool of stuff that they choose from. They probably hold a percentage of each year's product to make this type of product. I imagine there'll be a 9-year and a 10-year as well. So it's probably the 7-year plus an additional year's worth of stuff that they've gone through that they can add to the compendium. At least that's my guess. That is my guess. I do not know, but I can guess. All right, what do you guys want to open? Oh. Let's talk giveaway. This is the month of May. And we decided we wanted to do a little bit more of a complex giveaway for the month. We had a bunch of things that we wanted to do, and ultimately we decided on a 3-piece giveaway. A 3-piece signed print set that encompasses 3 different artists that are some of your favorites. We are going to kick it off with a Daniel Govar signed Aquaman print. And you will also be getting a Gus Mauk. I'm sorry, that's not Gus. Gus is next. A Stuart Sager signed print. I think he signed it twice, by the way. I think it's a gold and red. And finally, I'm not going to tell you that this one is my favorite, but it's kind of my favorite. How about a Gus Mauk signed print? So one lucky winner will get all 3 signed prints courtesy of DCD Collects. I'm not trying to grab her boob, it's just where my hand ended up. That is the May giveaway. All 3 are the May giveaway. All 3 of them. The antihistamine is kicking in. Now I'm thirsty. All right, let's talk about next week. So, next week, we are going to be live on Wednesday doing the normal thing. Thursday is going to be a bit different. Thursday, I have some guests joining me, and it's going to be more of a talkie-talkie type day. So truth be told, since next Friday we will not be live, effectively, today and Wednesday are really your last days to get in before we pack it up on Thursday and get ready for Comic-Con Revolution. We'll be setting up Friday night. It starts Saturday and ends Sunday. That is where we are officially launching a modern day Renaissance featuring Kai. There is another run coming up that I'm not allowed to talk about, but some of you already know what it is because you were just on his channel. There is going to be a very interesting, first of its kind style pick'em. I wouldn't call it a break, but a nice little pick'em product that we put together with Lee. Bounced the idea off, he liked it. That will be something that we will be announcing and launching at the con. That one may be a con exclusive because I don't know the functionality of y'all buying it. Because basically what we'll be doing is we'll be selling sealed boxes of Top Star Wars, and then there will be a box of a little container filled with sketch cards from Lee, Star Wars themed, and the people at the con will be able to pick whichever piece of art they want and pick up the sealed box all in one foul swoop. Now, I'm going to tell you, logistically, I'm not going to be able to show everybody what's in there every time they buy one, nor will I be able to keep up to date on the website which ones are gone. So, that may end up being a con exclusive, and whatever's left over, we will bring back with us, simply because I think the logistics may be difficult. So if you see that on there, it's going to be hard for me to constantly update that. So, of all the things, that's the one you may want to let go at the con. I expect it to fly because it's going to be one of the first times people get to pick their thing. Don says, by the way, that person working on a project that you are not allowed to talk about would like to do a villain run break at some point. I like villains. Villains are my people. I like villains.
Yeah, he likes Hades.
I'm a big Hades fan. I don't like the actor. I just like Hades. I mean, we all know Thanos was right. It is a statistical and socioeconomical fact that Thanos was correct in preventing the collapse of the universe, and the Avengers actually screwed it up and have doomed the universe by undoing the snap. So, for a brief moment, the future of the universe was wonderful, and now it's back to crap. Thanks, Avengers. Doug did get an amazing Hades from Tony Moy. Villains. Maleficent, she's weak sauce. We'll probably go to somebody more vicious.
You know that Maddie loves Maleficent.
I know she does.
Right, Maleficent? I don't like Maleficent either.
Magneto was right. Which time, Steven? That is a slippery slope. Are we talking Krakoa? Are we talking exterminating non-mutants? Are we talking about all of the times? I'm gonna go with exterminating non-mutants as a no. All right, T-Bone. Waiting for the Lego set. So I'm jaded when it comes to the Maleficent Lego set because I was able to see the giant Maleficent Lego creation outside of the Lego store. To me, anything that they put in a box is not going to compare to the opulence that was that one. A non-mainstream break. It's where he does the coloring and Elvin does the inking. It's called the Kaiser Will Not Ink Break.
Good boy. Goodbye, yellow brick road. Don, help me.
Oh, just I don't think that. Still getting. Yeah, I know. I know most will. Most will. I get spoiled with all the Disney trips on both coast, and a lot of Lego store trips. Although strangely, even though we live in California, I haven't gone to Legoland yet. As not mainstream enough. Well, Don, we have to walk that fine line. We tried to do some breaks that featured more obscure IP. It failed miserably on a couple of accounts. So we have to really protect what we're going with. All right, exactly 24 hours before the DCD Collects Dynasty Draft. 24 hours from now, Dave will be on the clock selecting Mr. Williams. Maddie says, don't bother with Legoland. I mean, tickets are pretty much free year round. You just got to find the right coupon. Nope, none of the Kais have been shown. I have all of them. I could show you now. I could. If I wanted to. Maybe. Doug and Trevor are gone. It is on the site. It is pre-sale, so it's actually not a spoiler. I was gonna doctor spoil it, but then it went live, so it's not a spoiler. It's up. And here's what I'm gonna say. I really love the giveaway. It is a little more obscure to some compared to other things that were done, but I think it's a lot of fun. Also, something of this size is $2,000 if Kai were to do it. This size right here. How about a little Abe Sapien? And look at the detail on the eye. He actually painted the eye and then darkened it to give it the tint look. Supreme depth. All right, for my art nerds, there are the strokes. You can look. Look at this. I buy her a things. Oh yeah, I got it. I got it. All right, I will do these sneak peeks, Dave. Then we're gonna jump in to your spectacular little order. What's up, Miles? What up, Lee? We are streaming Wednesday. Yes. Wednesday, I believe, is the last day that you can purchase anything before the con. I said, what's up, Danger? I like the Start a Riot song by Duckworth. This is one that Bourbon's not gonna like. Not a character he really gets into. This is one Carlos probably will not be chasing. So you guys are safe. Oh, the Venom is... This Venom is better than it should be. I love how the logo kind of is melting off the chest. The way he painted it. The logo on the bottom just wilting. I think that's my favorite part. This book is sneaky good. I didn't expect this to be as awesome it was going to be. How about a little Optimus? Now you will notice Kai had to sign the front of this one because this sketch cover does not have a blank back. So this is one of the few that he's signing the front of. This is legendary. Look at that helmet. Look at that helmet. Are you kidding me? Come on now. That's stupid good. Stupid good. Doug is a fan of this one. Wakanda Forever. Yeah, Bourbon, I do remember those days. Those were great days. Hey, but listen, I'm going to have my moment here. And I know you've heard me say this before, but I would like to point out I told you so. When this first happened, I told you so. I told you in 6 months, in a year and a half, the difference that was going to happen. Go back and watch the videos. I called it because the talent was undeniable. And indeed, he has blown up like the 4th of July. And it happened faster than I predicted. So, everybody who got in early, you're welcome. I knew what was going to happen, and it happened even faster. I told you so. I told you so. I love saying, I told you so. Yeah, Lee's like, I bought into the early Kai breaks just to grab something I could afford. It's been a while since we could do that. It's been a long while since we've been able to be fit into the schedule. He has been gracious enough to make some time for us. When we said, hey, it's been a little while, we would love to do one for Comic-Con Revolution. He's like, you know what? I will fit you in. And that's exactly what happened. All right. Dave, let's take a look at your order. Super Glow. Ooh. All right, we got one of those. And we have we've got you covered. All right, since number 16 is in the break, the next number is going to be 20. Let's kick it off, Dave. Are you ready? 2023 Super Glow One Time Edition. One auto per box. There's only one more of these left. That's it. There's only one more of these left. So Dangle's gonna get the one from the break, thereby having set me up for a great pull here. Ha ha ha! I like the math on that. I like the math on that. I like that math. All right, good luck. Oh, hey now. It's Jermaine Burton. From Calabasas, California. I drive by Calabasas almost every weekend. 5 out of 150. Who does Jermaine Burton play for? Was he the Ohio running back that went back? Is he the guy that decided not to declare because he was going to get $5 million nil? Oh, he was Bama? Never mind, it's not who I was thinking of then. I know the Ohio running back went back because his NIL deal was $5 million to stay in college. Jermaine Burton plays for the Bengals. Oh, see, I didn't even know that. Look at that, Doug knowing more than me. I mean, it's pretty regular. It's a pretty regular occurrence here. DCD Collects presents We've Got You Covered 4. Sketch covers by Daniel Govar, Gus Mauk, Zio Lee, Jeff Pena, Dr. Elvin Hernandez, and Kevin P. West. Good luck, man. Let's get something fun. You're also getting a shot at the 2-book giveaway of Joker and Harley. Oh, Chef, you missed a lot. All right, let's see. Kevin P. West. How about a little boba? I love that background. Honestly, it's a sticker. Kevin P. West should just design and make stickers. That is, look, let's get in there. Oh, yeah. Yep, those are the goods. Those are the goods. Bounty Hunters #1. And it's yours. I know it's yours because I'm putting your name on it. See? Hey, there's KP. Good work, KP. Looking good, man. You're very welcome, Dave. Very welcome. All right, we are going to call first last call on the evening. First last call. First last call. Yep, Sapporo's. Yeah. Doug would like to sell out the last 2 spots of There Will Be Blood. He wants that giveaway. He also wants me to plug the DC box Unconventional, which had a bonus added to it. Let's just say I added a mystery box to the mystery box. So now, instead of 4 big items and 2 smaller items, it is now 5 bigger items and 2 smaller items, focusing on quality over quantity. And yes, I highly recommend you be a Star Wars fan if you get it, because I'm not gonna lie, I leaned Star Wars because the Star Wars getting was good. Homer and Al Bundy make so much sense to me now. Yeah. Oh, yeah. I was always an Al Bundy fan. Um, I, I also worked at Foot Locker and Champ Sports selling shoes to people who didn't know their size. I can relate to him on many levels. I can also relate to him peaking in high school when it comes to sports, because that was about as good as I was ever gonna get. DC's box was spiked because Lee cheated. It is. It was. Yeah. It was. It was. It was. An additional $50 of value was added to my box. KP says, I'm currently building the MIDI scale Tentive 4 Lego, despite having the UCS already. So yeah, I'm a fan. Prue, Prue's like, I, for one, appreciate Cozy's cheating. Because Prue ended up having the fast hands. His finger was on the trigger and he got his shot. So he was very pleased that Lee cheated. Ah, there you go. Yep, that is Sapouros. Unfortunately, Jimmy doesn't know how to swim yet. So
Why did he say that? Who said that?
I did. No, nobody said anything about you. They're talking about their niece and nephew, and I said you don't know how to swim yet, but you will in the future.
Can we? We've never been in the pool yet.
It's not time to be in the pool, Jim.
When is it?
3 months from now. Well, 2.
Can I at least go?
In 2 months, yeah.
Why?
Because it's too cold to go now, Jim.
But
This is a conversation we can have in the car on the way home.
tomorrow.
You're not going to the pool tomorrow. Are you crazy pants?
Don't look at me. Just do your work.
Oh, now I'm allowed to do my work.
Let us
Stepped away for a moment, wasn't sure what you're mentioning. Also, blah, 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 blah. No, KP, you're paid. I think there's only 4 holdouts. I think there's only 4 holdouts. I have a list. I think it's at my house. Yeah, I believe the list is at my house. Because I was doing some of the pre-commissioner stuff from my home.
Daddy.
Yes.
Can I have your phone?
No.
Okay. Well, puzzle right here is hard.
Dangle says, I'm one of them. I wasn't going to call you out, Dangle. Thanks, Dangle. All right, final last call. Final last call on all those goodies I have spoken of. No, if they don't pay, I just put them on blast until they do pay. Again, I think it's only four. I think it's actually it might only be three. I know three for certain. There may be a fourth, but I don't know. I haven't looked at the list in 2 days, and I had a whole bunch of payments come in, so I have to look those up and match them up. For all I know, besides Dangle, the other two could have paid. I've seen a few, Chef. I've seen a few card doctors. One of them was a former NFL player, and he actually used to brag about trimming and resurfacing cards. I remember back in the mid '80s, late '80s, the local card shop actually was telling people to use an iron and wax paper and hit the corners really quick to sharpen them up. Yeah, happy early Mother's Day for all the moms out there on Sunday. Since I will not be there Sunday, I'll just say it now. See you later, Dave.
Why are you not gonna be there?
I'm not going to be here
Okay, why?
because we don't go live on Sunday.
Mommy!
Oh, you're a goof. All right, let's check the slate and get out of here if it's clear. It is clear. All right, remember, Wednesday will be the last day to do the There Will Be Blood break. Thursday, we are packing everything up. Friday, we are not live. Saturday, we are live at the con. And then we'll be back the following Wednesday. Yeah, Chef. I don't know how I feel about it. I honestly, I will tell you this, and I'm not trying to be judicious. I don't have an opinion on it, because I don't think about it. I really don't. Um, Thinking about it for 10 seconds, this is my knee jerk reaction. If you are able to get creases out, if you are able to straighten corners without cutting them, if you are able to straighten out warped cards without cutting them, I think I'm okay with that. If there's a ding on a corner and you know how to get it out without cutting the card, I'm good with that. If you are applying something to the surface, if you are adding ink, if you are cutting the card, that's where I draw the line. Um, I don't think you should doctor surface scratches. I think that is an alteration. If you're not Adding or subtracting to the card, I'm okay with it. The moment you add something or take something away from it, other than wrinkles and dings, that is where I, as a collector, will pump the brakes. Now, for TCGs, if I want to play with them, but I want them to look nice, yeah, do whatever you want with them. Yeah, that's fine. But if you're going to enter them for grading and try to get a 10 and hope it gets by the censors, that's fraud. If you're going to pass it off to somebody who doesn't know that you doctored it with either cutting or inking it, that's fraud. But if you are upfront and say, hey, this is a refurbished card, this is a doctored card, and explain what you've done to it, I mean, transparency is fine. If somebody may want it with your transparency. One of the, yep. It was the McDavid, it was the RPA out of 97. I want to say it was one of the RPAs out of 97 from the Cup, if I remember correct. What up, Scoobs? We're leaving, bud. Oh, I know he's gotten through PSA. Oh, I know. I'm well aware trimmed cards get through PSA. There's very famous multi-million-dollar cards that were trimmed that got through PSA, but I can't talk about it because I don't have first-hand knowledge, and everything I say would be hearsay. Scoops, I love you, man. Yeah, the very first card they graded was trimmed. That is also a true fact. The very first PSA card was trimmed. That is true. All right, folks, let's get out of here. We have a very busy week ahead of us. I mean, I guess it's going to be kind of like a mini party on Wednesday as we try to get as much to y'all before the con and before things got at the con. We have a great booth at the con. We are surrounded by awesomeness. Artists Alley is a partition door away from us, so we are expecting heavy traffic. We are very excited about the spot that we got. And I'm very excited altogether. All right. I love each and every one of you. Please take care of yourselves and each other so we can do it again on Wednesday with all the crazy stuff we have coming for the week. All the moms out there, happy Mother's Day. I hope you enjoy your day. I hope you get all the flowers and cards and bathrobes that you deserve, and many more. How many Fridays are we going to miss? Just next Friday. Next Friday, we are not going to be live, and Thursday, we're packing everything up, so we may not even have stuff Thursday. So that is the heads up. Wednesday is really going to be the last legit day we have. All right, folks, with that, I am out. Take care and good night.